Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing with you. With these hands of dope. We ain't even dancing it with daydreaming. Came needing to eat. I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth watering like I stay feeding. We can't reason with the animal season. My brain's if you think you gon' get out, got a problem, I'm checking you like
one of these days I'll learn to fuck with trick ass niggas cause they turn into bitch ass niggas. I'm sick of being stuck in the county jail. My niggas clown, bring them down when they post that
It's the NFL on your stadium here at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Chicago Bears.
One time came home, man. One of these days, we got a books back for the home, man. Locked down in the penitentiary. I finally lose my mind in the pen city. Stress, smoking weed, and nicotine. Or what a nigga really need is kerosene right before I die. Me cursing the law, reincarnated backseat. The worst of before my own folks feeling payback. I'm underhanded, playing to get the niggas while they lay back. And big stretch hit the scene with the mini 14. So the suckers like dope fiends. And be the whole thing. Under pressure, nigga. That's right.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Hill. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up the passing game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Just got a lot of temper. That'll eventually go to 6. That's exactly what he wanted when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz, an excellent call. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Jackson. And this one is incomplete. Some thoughts for the defense there. They force him to throw that one in the coverage.
Don't nobody move when we walk the street. This ain't solid to walk the street. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Ski mask, extra cap, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the street. This ain't solid to talk the street.
55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
They'll run this with Homer. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because in the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
On the give, this is their fullback. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd down and 8. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, sometimes you read a defense thinking pass rush and you see them on those sprinter stances. You think you can get that quick hitter to the fullback and have it go for 7, 8, 9 yards, but not that time. They stuffed him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Good.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
You got a mini base. Why not?
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Here we go.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And this play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And this is exactly the kind of drive we're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. All right.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
11.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Jackson will throw again. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here on target to Tanya.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
On play action, Fields.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. And now an audible here into something else.
Angel. Hey, can.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Alpha.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago.
Darnell Mooney,
45 yards.
and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Matt Eberflus is going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off Baltimore.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And they'll run it here. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Fielded at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30.
First down, Baltimore.
Throwing is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Dobbins, touchdown, Baltimore.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrusted with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he will not make it into the end zone. But a flag down here, and I think they're going to get another shot at this. And they'll accept that penalty. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good. For our Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll go on the ground. There he goes left side. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 69 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
Santos able to tag on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
on second down. Jackson. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
How about this? DJ Moore.
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just one score. They're going to try and run. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Hill shedding the tackle. Room to run at the 50. Justice Hill. It's a foot race.
Justice Hill sets up first down and goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Ravens 36, Bears 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the key.
There he goes left side. He's on his way. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score special teams, your chances of winning the game really
One of these days I'll learn which nigga is right. Turn every chance niggas I'm sick of being stuck in the county jail. My niggas now bring a bell with the post. And it's bloods in the driveway. My blood cops gonna fuck the police.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. With plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They go for 2. Flowers going to go in motion right.
Nothing, Mike.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And of course,
Right before it died. Yeah. 4 minutes of that pain, baby. Let's go.
So let's try this again after
We on that ass. You get the fucking kickoff with punt returns and all that. We on that ass, little Woody.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, look at that. Let's go. 4 Quakers.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
Don't click off of him. Stay on it. Talking that shit. Let's go.
If everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too.
Don't turn your back on me, little Woody. Let's go. Clear ball, Woody. Well, yeah, little Snilly. Well, yeah, young nigga.
Changing the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's the 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Fields throwing again. Touchdown, Bears!
Nobody move when we walk. They say solid and talk. When the pressure's on, it's
difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
walk the streets, they say solid and talk.
Aggressive in this spot, but I agree with
When
you.
the pressure's on, it's ski mask, extra gas, break the lips. Nobody move when we walk the streets, they say solid and talk. When the pressure's on, it's ski mask, extra gas, break the lips. Nobody move when we walk the streets, they say solid and talk. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Ski mask, extra gas, break the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They say solid and talk is cheap. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Ski mask, extra gas, break the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They say solid and talk is cheap. Yeah. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Ski mask, extra gas, break the clips.
Well, CD, understand they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Handoff from Mitchell running left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works in part.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Nigga lucky. Nigga done struck gold over there, little Woody. Got one that's lucky, that's all that is, man. You know what I mean? Still ain't lucky. Game ain't over yet. Don't do no bullshit. Don't do no bullshit, player. Don't get pretty over there.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
I think a
quarterback in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. In this case, orientation takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
On your back, boy. Fucking play with me. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't do that ever again, boy. Don't you do that. Don't do it again, I say. As a juvenile, even now, I give a frown when I come around. Don't ask me about the past, it was all bad. Yeah. Motherfuckers getting shanked over gold teeth.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went the wrong direction. On the drive.
Man, get on the ground, man. Stop playing, man. Kick a field goal, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Take your little W, boy. Ain't going on about your business, now. Don't try, don't get cute over there, bro. It's murder. Let's throw them BBN. Trash ass. Yeah. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. Yeah. Don't nobody move when we walk the street. Stay silent. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Max extra gas, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They stay silent to talk the street. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Max extra gas, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They stay silent to talk the street. When the pressure's on, it's a hit. Max extra gas, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They stay silent to talk the street. When the pressure's on, it's the hit. Max extra gas, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They stay silent to talk the street. When the pressure's on, it's the hit. Max extra gas, bring the clips. Don't nobody move when we walk the streets. They stay silent. Yeah. Ooh. Boy got the best team in the league over there. It's all G though. Let's go though. Let's go run that John back on the balls.
On the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, get him. Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Nigga scared over there. Ain't that boy scared to death? He's scared to death. Boy scared to death over there. Pressure's on, baby. Good game, man. Look, what it?